What is saying, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Management, back with another video for you guys today. And of course, it is Sunday, it's the last day of the weekend. Tomorrow, everyone's looking forward to going back to work, back to school, back to whatever they do usually through the week from Monday to Friday. And of course, this channel, we do something different. For those of you who are new around here, this channel is where we make winners. This is a channel where high aspiring people come to watch. This is a channel where we create people with highly driven goals, people who achieve great things, people who have a lot of ambition, people who want to be successful. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 10 years from now. The year 2030, the end of this decade. And now, I think this is very important for you guys so you understand, how important you spend your time today, how important you spend your time over the next few days, how important you spend the rest of the year. But before we start talking about that, before we start discussing about 10 years from now, first, I want to say a few different things. We've got a few new subscribers around here. So first of all, I want to say, again, a huge thank you. We're slowly growing. I don't know what I'm doing right. Is it the new editing? Is it what I'm talking about? Is it the new view? I don't know, but either way, something is working. So keep liking these videos, keep commenting these videos, keep sharing these videos with friends. And of course, if you're new around here, do what the rest are doing and hit the subscribe button. The other thing I want to mention is, guys, if you're new around here, please let me know in the comments what kind of videos you like to see. As you guys can see, I make a video each and every day and I don't run out of ideas. But in this case, I'd still like to know what you guys would like to see just so I can make those videos for you. This channel is for the people, it's to inform people, it's to help the people. So the people need to let me know what they want. Now, to talk about what you guys came here to listen to. 10 years from now. Let's talk about 10 years from now. So today, I want you guys to take a second. It can be now, it can be after the video. But I want you guys to think about where you want to be 10 years from now. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now? If you're 15, 16, 17, where do you see yourself when you're 26, 27, 28? Now, I also want you to think, if you have a goal that you want to do something, you want to accomplish something by the year 2030 or in the year 2030, I want to ask you, where do you see yourself 10 months from now? Because that's going to dictate how close you are to your goal. You're probably thinking now, 10 months from now, well, I still got 9 years on top of that. Well, the better you start, the stronger you start, the quicker you start, the more you're going to get a better indication of where you're going to be 10 years from now. And I also want you to think of it this way. If you have a certain goal, let's say in 10 years by 2030, you want to be a millionaire. Let's say by 2030, you want to own 5 rental properties. Let's say by 2030, you want to have 100K saved up. It can be so many different things. But what I want to ask you is, in that case that you've got that goal for 2030, where do you need to be 10 months from now? Now, for all of you, you've got different goals, you've got different dreams, you've got different aspirations. We're all different people, so it makes sense. But, like I said, where do you need to be 10 months from now? For me, I already know where I need to be 10 months from now. That's not only for goals, your dreams, your targets, your aspirations. That's for who you want to be as a person. That's for when you want to be as a family man. That's for who you want to be in your relationships. That's for so many different things. Where do you need to be 10 months from now to figure out where you're going to be 10 years from now? So you figured out, where you want to be 10 years from now. You figured out what you need to do 10 months from now. I want to ask you, what do you need to do in the next 10 days? The next 10 days, where do you need to be closer to your goal? In terms of being closer to your goal 10 years down the line. And again, you're probably thinking 10 years from now, what does the next 10 days have to do with anything? Again, it's how you start, the way you start, the momentum you carry. For the next 10 days, what do you need to do to be closer to your goal? For some of you guys who have fitness-driven goals, for weight loss goals, body type goals, any physical kind of goals for the next 10 years, it's going to start from now. I can tell you from my own experiences playing competitive sports, where you want to be, 5 years, 10 years down the line, very much depends on what you do over the next 10 days, next 10 weeks, next 10 months. And that can go for the smallest things, such as stretching, such as, taking your time to relax, taking your time to, letting your muscles heal, doing the right things, not cheating yourself in exercises, doing the right exercises, building up stamina. It all starts from somewhere. So you want to be somewhere 10 years down the line? Figure out where you need to be over the next 10 months. Figure out what you need to start doing over the next 10 days. And now what I'm going to talk about now, you're probably going to laugh. Where do you guys need to be in the next 10 minutes? What do you need to do in the next 10 minutes? And again, like I said, it's probably make you laugh. Because, this video might even take up that 10 minutes. But what do you really need to do? Do you need to start building? Do you need to start, pushing? Do you need to start scaling? Only you guys can know that. I'm not sure about you guys. We're all at different stages of our journey. I know what I need to do in the next 10 minutes, and that's finish this video. For some of you, you might need to cut this video off to go and do something. Break it down again. 10 years from now, where will you be? So 10 years from now, when you're at your goal, you're on the way to your goal, if you hit your goal, you might not remember what you did on Sunday, the 7th of June, 2020. But the real recipe of success is a plan. And a plan for execution is everything. You set out a plan, what you're going to do over the next 10 days. You build a habit of what you do over the next 1 month. You build something up which you work on for the next 10 months. You eventually see how it starts to pay off after a year. You eventually see how you can scale that, how you can do more of that, how you can improve, how you can escalate. Guess what? 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, you're going to be closer and closer to your goals. You're going to be closer to that person you want to be. You're going to be closer to being that family man, that person in your relationships, that person on the journey to wealth, that person succeeding in whatever area of your life it may be. For some of you, it might be something as simple as learning to save money. For some of you, it might be going to watch a YouTube video and starting to understand what you're doing wrong on your journey to success. For all of us, again, we have different goals, different dreams, different things we're trying to do. And like I've said many times on this channel, I'm here to help you guys get better. I'm here to make at least one person better each and every day. I'm here to help one person become closer to financial freedom, closer to success, more in control of their time, and of course, enjoying their life more. So again, I'm gonna ask you guys, break it down simply. 10 years from today, where do you want to be? What do you want to be doing? How do you want to be living your life? Are you looking for a life of freedom? Are you looking for a life of wealth? Are you looking for a life of happiness? You can have all three, don't get me wrong. It doesn't have to be one or the other. But what do you want to do? If you're already running an online business right now, and you still want to be running that in 10 years, for example, myself, Timegear, I know we're going to be around in 10 years, and I want us to be around in 10 years. For those of you who do dropshipping, maybe you don't want to be doing dropshipping in 10 years. For those of you who are looking to get into real estate, maybe you won't have started now, but 5 years down the line you would have started. 10 years down the line you might be starting. We all have different journeys. We all have different paths. But if we don't have a plan, it's very tough to start. And for those of you who like to plan, and never take action, that's not good either. It's not good to plan too much. It's not good to be thinking about something too much. To be so focused on writing down notes, thinking about how you're going to do something, thinking about all the ideas in the world, and not then executing. I'm going to tell you from my own experience, the amount of times I've planned something and I've not gone ahead and done it, it's come back to bite me. This has gone in so many different things. It's happened for me in real estate. It's happened for me most recently in stocks. As you guys have seen, the last few days in the stock market, airlines and cruise lines have been up. Guess what? A few weeks ago, when they were down, I made a long list of stocks which I was going to invest in at certain price points. Those price points came around, I was still hesitant because I was like reading stuff. I was thinking, these could go bankrupt. I'm not sure how I want to put my money in this now. Guess what? I knew what I was doing. I'd done my research. I'd written down my price points. After I'd written down my price point, those stocks arrived at those price points. Why didn't I invest? I've done my research. I've done what I need to do. I've planned it out. It's time to execute. And that there is a lesson for all of you, which is what this channel is for, to teach you guys lessons about what you can do in life. Guess what? Those of you who like to plan and not execute, those of you who like to plan so much and never start, let me just tell you that it's better for you not to start in that case. It's better for you not to do anything. I'd rather you don't do anything than you plan so much and then you don't take action, because you just wasted your own time. If you're going to plan, execute on that plan. Again, 10 years from now, where will you be? Where do you plan to be? 10 months from now, where do you need to be? What do you need to do? To get there in 10 months, what do you need to start doing over the next 10 days? To begin that journey, what are you going to do over the next 10 minutes? You guys are all in control of your life. So it's your decisions, it's your actions that you take up that are going to make the difference. Today is Sunday. It's usually a day of rest. People like to relax, chill, sit back, watch Netflix, relax, take their time to be with their family, be with their friends, do nothing. And of course, I completely understand that. I love to do that. But you've got valuable time on your hands. You don't enjoy your 9 to 5? Well then start spending your Sundays trying to find ways where you can start improving your life, change your life, where you don't have to work a 9 to 5 anymore. For those of you who don't have a job, you want a job, start doing things, start building up skills, start writing your CVs, applying to jobs, start doing things on your Sunday. Don't be a victim of your circumstances. Learn to change your situation. And trust me, watch your life change for the better. So for those of you who are new around here, we have a Monday motivation. So tomorrow is that Monday motivation. Added to that, we have many links in the description. We've got links there for you to get free cryptocurrency, get free stock when you sign up with Robinhood. We've also got affiliate marketing. We've also got my smartwatches there. And the very first link in the description is a free online guide to getting easy profits. So for those of you who are new to business, go and check out that link and download the guide, get it there for free. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Like I said already, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment, share, all the good stuff. But that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure you use your time wisely today. I've got money to making. You've got money to making. See you guys tomorrow for Monday Motivation. Peace.